Hey.
Hey, look at us.
We are live.
Live for the Ignition. It's your boy Josh Spicer alongside Derek Stone. We're here for the pre-show for you for Ignition tonight. We are live at the Wilma Arena.
Yeah.
Ignition.
The Thursday Night Thriller.
Is that what they call
Yep,
it?
that's what we call it. Yeah.
Excellent.
The Thursday Night Thriller. Lucas, you look different. You look shorter.
You got a beard, I got a haircut, you know.
Hey, no lie. You know where Lucas Bradwell is tonight?
Where's he at?
He's at the Jonas Brothers concert.
Brothers.
Look, I make up a lot of things. I do. I'll admit it. But I didn't make that up. That's where he is.
That's true real fiction.
Yeah, we will have to find out all about the Jonas Brothers concert next week from Lucas. But it's good to have you here, man. It's been a while.
To be here. Yeah, it's been a couple weeks. I've been an absentee for a couple weeks. I've been dealing with some personal things on my own side, but nice to be back. Nice to be back with RMP, with Ignition. Immediately off the bat, thank you for Sandman1469 for the subscription on Twitch for 39 months. Thank you very much for that.
That's
Sandman.
cool. Very cool.
Derek Stone, we have an exciting night tonight for Ignition. It looks like the main event, a big six-man tag team action.
Yeah.
Trios matches.
We don't see a lot of trios action here,
not, no.
And so it's always refreshing when you see that. Some interesting teammates in this one as well. Yeah.
Absolutely. The first time teaming, I think, for a lot of these guys. On one side, you got Smoke and Mirrors, McDiamond, Cushman, team up with Queso.
Yeah.
A bunch of rookies trying to team up together, trying to team up against the veterans for the most part. Veterans and a champion, team of champions here.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah.
Got Choppa City and Sergey in the main event for tonight.
Well, we know one thing we know about this matchup, just right off the bat. Choppa City, of course, tag team champions. Mm-hmm. Those guys have got it down. Great teamwork. Those two guys, on their own, they're terrific as well. So I think that the advantage just in that dynamic is going to be huge for those guys. Now, of course, Smoke and Mirrors, an established tag team as well, but those guys, well, sometimes they're not on the same page. They're going through some growing pains. So, and then, of course, you got the wild card on the other side, Sergey. But Sergey's the Ignition champion, so you can doubt him, you can mock him, you can say whatever you want. But the guy's a champion in one of the most important championships right here in Rocky Mountain Pro. Queso, I don't know a lot about him, to be honest. I've just seen him briefly. Youngster, got a lot of heart. I know that. He's very athletic, but how will he team with another group of young guys? I think you're right.
Well, and this is interesting because. Correct me if I'm wrong, but this is the first main event match for Queso.
Yeah.
This is one of his first matches in Rocky Mountain Pro.
And here he is.
It's a main event for a show.
Yeah, that's true. And I wonder how, I wonder if he's back there throwing up a little bit. A little nervous, before, getting some of those nerves in. I would imagine he probably would. You're right.
Yeah.
When we've seen him sparingly. I mean, the guy's only a couple months in, so here he is thrust into the main event on Ignition. And of course, thanks to me, the ratings are through the roof for the show. So, probably be a little higher tonight because Lucas isn't here, just to let you know. That's not a reflection of you. It's because people really don't care for Lucas. Okay? Got that. All right. So that's a heck of a main event.
Heck of a main event. And hey, you know what? Before the main event.
Oh, and you know what? I just heard something through the headsets.
What was that?
We've got a family reunion here tonight. And you know what? Referee Alice and referee Eli, both on the same show here tonight. That is fantastic, isn't it? It's a family show. Real family show here tonight, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a good feel.
RB's always been a real family show. It's going to be a busy night for the referees. You got all three referees now in stock, ready to go. And hey, before the main event, why don't you stop down on RMPWrestling.com as well as our merch guys for these nice little koozies we got here.
Yeah, look at these. These are really cool. Can you get a little closer in on that? I'm going to put it in a little closer. But it says, Rocky Mountain Pro koozies. Of course, they keep your drinks cold. They're here. Just look at this. Super cheap. $5.
$5.
That's it. Yeah.
That's amazing. I'm
got the cool RMP logo on it, and of course you can get those from Mr. Fourth Row and all the great merchandise that we have there. Also, you can find out where to get Raise energy drinks. Now, I'm trying a flavor tonight that I haven't tried before, And I like this one, though. This is the Baja flavor. As I like it quite a bit. Normally, I drink the Voodoo, and I've had those, and I like that a lot. So I tried a different one tonight, and I like it very much. So, you can talk to Mr. Forrest Rowe about getting cases of that, and get a deal on all of that stuff, and just find out all the merch.
The guy to ask.
That's the guy to ask, yeah. He's always got the great deals as well. So make sure you do check that out online, right? You can do that. And you can certainly come on down to the Wimmer Arena. We're excited as the fans are starting to kind of filter in here for the Thursday Night Thriller. Let's go over a couple of other matches. Now, the matchup that I'm actually really interested in, newcomer, young man, Jay Camacho, who is exciting to watch. And look, he's one of those guys that I think once he gets it figured out a little bit, we're going to see big things from him. He's super athletic. Of course, he's in there tonight, though, with a man who was... gosh, he just, in a couple of weeks, has sort of taken over. Everybody wants to know what's going on with Echo Basan.
Yeah.
What's this situation with him and Brumach? Yeah. And what's the real situation with him and Balaam? And where is this going from here? Lots of questions for Echo. But for Jay Camacho, this is an opportunity. This is what I like to call on-the-job training. He's going to learn an awful lot tonight from Echo.
Yeah.
Win, lose, or draw. This is the kind of matches you want when you're a young guy, to be in there with a guy who has a ton of talent, a ton of experience. But I think that we're going to see a lot of pain on the face of Jay Camacho. Echo has had a little bit of a ruthless streak as of late. Been a little more deceptive than we've seen him in the past, and just ultra aggressive. And heck, we don't know if Buffalo Brew's got a big brew man is going to be there or not.
The word of Echo on that one. The best part of that's the first match of the night.
Yeah.
We're starting off with high-flying action, with quick-moving action between Jay Camacho and Echo Basan. And like you said, Jay Camacho not too dissimilar in regards to styles, in regards to Echo Basan.
Yeah, absolutely.
So I think this is going to be a nice little test for Jay to see if he's ready to go, and see if he's can be on the level of Echo Basan.
Certainly a measuring stick type of match for him. Then the man I just talked about, big old Buffalo Brew taking on, taking on Panthro, with a guy who, lately Panthro has been, we talk so much about his film career as the top star in the Dominican Republic, by the way. I don't know if you knew that. He's the top action star.
He's got up now?
Yeah. So,
good to know.
but the guy, he's decided, I'm going to reconnect with my pro wrestling roots. I'm going to put more into my wrestling career. And he certainly has been doing that as of late here in Rocky Mountain Pro. This guy has been, we've just been seeing him everywhere. We've seen him in tag team matches with Jason No. We've seen him in a lot of singles matches, and he's done terrific. So hopefully this guy, he's got a big challenge, though, man. We just talked about the other half of that sort of dynamic of everybody wants to know what's going on with Echo, what's going on with Brew, what's going on with them together. Yeah. And we might get some answers here tonight, but I know this. Panthro's going to get he's going to be sore tomorrow, regardless, being in a match. As somebody who has been in the ring with a guy like Brew, that guy is, we talk about it all the time, he is country strong. He is just one of those guys, you do not realize how strong this guy is and how just intense and just like hitting a brick wall when you run into him until you're in there with him. And I have been in there with them, and I think Panthro is, he's in for a rude awakening, so to speak, tonight.
That's back to back. Will we know tonight what's going on with Echo and Brumach and Brew? I don't know for sure.
Yeah.
What is going on with Brew? We don't know. They haven't given answers to anybody.
No. In fact, we've even seen it, and we've seen it on Charge. We're trying to get interviews with them, trying to ask a couple of questions. What happens? They get knocked down, beat up, right? So I want to know some answers. Not enough to go ask questions myself, but maybe you can do that. Maybe we'll send Lucas when he gets back.
Lucas,
Does that work?
Yeah, works for me. Go there.
I mean, after all, they're friends. They're good friends. So, hey.
Let's remind us about that.
All right, mark that down. Lucas will interview Brew next week.
You know what? We go from a big guy like Brew with the styling of Panthro to good old Lockheed's X. We all love Lockheed's X.
Absolutely, yeah.
Lolo the Avenger take on Adrian Mascura, the Lockheed's champion. And
I was just going to say, these two have developed quite a rivalry, and it's been going on for, I would say, better part of a year. These two really, every time we see them go after each other, they step it up just a little bit, if you notice,
It's one of those infinite series, will they fight forever, will they not, type of things. And because I think Lola was the victim of Adrian's first win in RMP.
Yeah.
I was in that ring when that happened.
Yeah.
And ever since then, it seems these two just cannot keep their hands off each other. They got to keep fighting to who's the best. And right now, Adrian's still Lockett's champion. Lola, with a win right here tonight, could be what she needs to say, you know what? I want to step up. This is now my shot.
Absolutely.
No more Lilith, no more Noelle. This is now Lola's time to step up.
We have seen some interesting behavior from Lola as of late as well. I think that she's got a little frustration. It's starting to show on her just a little bit. And I think that she really needs this victory tonight. She needs a good showing. She needs that title match. You know, for so many years, she was looked at as the underdog, and she just kept beating everybody. She was, I don't know why we all continue to call her an underdog when she was winning. She was very successful. She's been very successful here in Rocky Mountain Pro, and I think that finally started to wear on her a little bit. Like, hey, wait a minute. I have been here. I've been holding this place down for a long time. All of a sudden now Adrian pops in, and she's the new shiny toy, let's say, gets a victory over her. Next thing you know, Adrian is the new Lockett's champion. I think it plays on the mind of Lola the Adventurer. I think it really does.
Yeah, tonight, like I said, could be the opportunity she needs to be like, you know what? I'm done with all the other people, all these shining these toys, like you said.
Yeah.
This is now she wants this title. She wants it now. And speaking of titles, the RWB Champions action tonight. David Ace, the weapon.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to this one.
Big old match with Jason Knowles. It's going to be two big old boys knocking heads.
We're going to hear a lot of impact in that match for sure.
We've seen these guys wrestle before. Damon's come up on the top side before. Jason, kind of I won't say new light, but definitely kind of a solo Jason.
I think that he's been having a little bit of a struggle this past year, trying to figure out just who he is, who he wants to be, how he wants to wrestle, when we've seen him focused, he's as good and as deadly as anybody here. I mean, look at the guy's got about 15 years experience. This guy is he's big, he's really strong, he's really technically sound, more so than you would think from a guy who just likes to beat people up. He doesn't beat people up because that's all he knows how to do. He just happens to really like to hurt people. And in the ring with a guy like Damon Ace, who, he's got quite a bit of that in him himself. So we are going to see, I would venture to see, not a lot of short arm scissors, not a lot of spinning toe holds in this match. I think we're going to see just a big fight between these two.
They call this a hoss fight.
Yeah, a hoss fight for sure. Definitely a hoss fight, and I'm here for it. I'm really looking forward to this one. I saw that on the sheet today, and I was pumped up for it for sure.
And
also, though,
before that big main event, what do you got going on there?
The big main event, but
before that,
here's another one that this is a main event right here.
It is
Remy D versus Curtis Cole.
Former charge champion Remy D versus the current R&B champion Curtis Cole.
Yeah,
that is the semi-main event. That shows you how stacked this card is.
Yeah, absolutely.
The world champion is in the semi-main event.
Yeah,
with the guy like Remy D, who just got over CBD, still trying to figure out where he's going, where he's headed. He's back now. We know that for sure. He's ready to go for his past, to confront his past.
Yeah.
But now tonight, he has a bit of a roadblock with Curtis Cole.
Absolutely. And anybody that doesn't think Curtis Cole is exactly that, a roadblock, you're sadly mistaken. I mean, this is the guy who dethroned David Drake, who was
a year-plus reign.
Complete nightmare here in Rocky Mountain Pro for a long, long time. Curtis Cole, the guy to figure that out, sort of, and just said, listen, I'm just going to go through him. So anybody that ever underestimates Curtis Cole, and I say this a lot, he's a swarmy guy. He's a little bit, gives you the cringes when you see him a little bit and you're around him. But there isn't anybody really, in my mind, who has had a better and more decorated career here for as long as a guy like Curtis Cole. He is a pillar of Rocky Mountain Pro, that is for sure. So anybody that ever underestimates him, you're just being foolish.
And like I said, the big main event, the big six-man tag match, Toka Beers and Queso versus Chopper City and Sergey. We talked about that earlier, but this is definitely going to be a heck of a stack, Carl. Like I said, we had 6 matches for you, an hour and a half of action, ready to go. And hey, you know what? We're almost getting there. My clock's not here.
It's about time anymore.
But
hey, we're about ready. The people making their way into the arena. The fans are excited. You guys
fans
excited?
Are here. You guys good to go?
They're here.
Yeah.
And we are just about there. Don't forget to, you can check us out. And the Dudes of Belt.
Dudes of Belt afterwards.
Afterwards, you're going to find out what they're going to talk about.
Reignited. And then like I said, chat stick around all night. We're going to be here all night. Plus, like I said, we can do the build right after as well. We love this raise, love this koozies. And hey, you know what? this is definitely going to be, I think, a stellar show.
Absolutely. It's all they call this the Thursday Night Thriller for a reason. So we have got a stellar show. If you're ready, if you haven't upgraded for the pay-per-view, so we're going to talk more about that later.
You
got to do that.
I'm ready.
I'm ready. You're ready. The crowd, you guys ready for the show?
Lights are ready.
We're ready. Lights are on.
You know
We're
what?
ready. And
Let's get going
Let's
right
go
now. This is R&P Ignition. We are live from the Win Arena. It is your boy Josh Spicer alongside Derek Stone. We are here tonight for a huge hour and a half action. We are ready to kick off immediately.
Yes.
With a heck of an opening match. Jay Camacho, and they're coming to the ring here. The youngster looking to fight, looking to stand out here tonight against a veteran of the biz. Jay Camacho already have a sign ready to go. This man's popular for who he is.
Super popular.
And his opponent tonight is going to be a man who stepped out in the wrong way. I think his name Echo Busan here, without Brew.
And his opponent from the Isle of Guam,
Echo Busan is surely the talk of the town here, the belle of the ball, with the recent association with Brew, but no Brew tonight, Derek. No Brew tonight.
I'm a little concerned, honestly, with the way these two have been acting. I kind of like to know where Brew is. You know, we know he's in the building. What's he doing? You know.
And we are getting ready to go. Opening match here at the Ignition. Echo Busan, Jay Camacho. We've seen these guys in action before. They are high flow. They are high action. They are high octane, ready to go. They can be anyway.
And I bet you, how did they get that way?
How did they get that?
Drinking some raised energy, I would imagine.
High octane is raised. Yep.
Works for me every single time. Don't forget you can get those special deals on Raise Energy. The official energy drink of Rocky Mountain Pro.
You got it. Got to get the branding in. Gotta love these Rays, though. Really great energy drinks. Immediately, the match starting out. Echo using his veteran instincts to get Jay down with a little arm hold, it looks like. Oh, but Jay rolling through it.
Just kind of a feeling out process here. It's a smart move on Echo's part. See what the youngster knows, right?
Exactly.
See what we need to do.
The old testing the waters, as they say. Jay looking at least getting a little bit on Echo, but Echo tired of that, popping him right in the face with the forearm.
Here's one of the things that you learn about being a young person in this business.
Ooh, smooth move by Jay, reversal there. Nice whip.
You got to be a little bit unpredictable. You think you come in there with a guy who doesn't have a ton of experience. You think, okay, he's got basic knowledge. I'm just gonna kind of go with the flow.
Echo trying for the rope break, but Jay smart. Jay's smart about it. He pulled him back.
He's got some good ring positioning right there. Echo just kind of trying to figure him out. And I mean, was a little surprised by the youngster, as were we, I think.
Jay's still new, still learning, but it's somebody that's almost a good thing for Echo. But Echo going the way he knows, back to the back, top of the back there.
You know, one of the things about being in this wrestling ring, though, you just always have to expect you're going to get hit in the face.
And hey, Jay reversing it again, popping in the corner.
Go. Good shots right there.
Referee has got to get in there. E.L. Langston. And Jay's still on him. He's smart about this. He's not letting anything go.
Eli's kind of letting it go a little bit. Goes for a
bulldog. Went for a springboard bulldog off him, but
what a brutal move, getting clotheslined there by the top rope.
Echo with the reversal, throwing him to the ropes.
That's a steel cable in there, folks, by the way. That is, there's not a lot of give right there in the actual cable itself, and Jay is feeling that right now.
And
this is that viciousness we were talking about.
Yeah, exactly.
earlier.
Yeah, with it and the Echo, this new more vicious style, like you said, on the hair, more close with him. The crowd trying to get behind him, but Echo reversed it. This crowd with him. Jay trying to pop shots, kicks, punches, whatever he can hit. And it's stirring Echo. Echo may actually be stirred here. Jay's on him. Jay has control of this match.
You got to stay on him, Jay. You got to be more than one move ahead here with a guy like Echo.
And he has control of this match over a guy like Echo. Jay, I think, almost surprising us.
Impressing us for sure.
Who will win the opening match? Echo with that clothesline. Try for the reverse the whip again. Vote on YouTube. Who's going to win this match, Echo or Jay? Let us know.
And that's what being a veteran is all about. You think you're in trouble, you look for that opening, and as soon as you see it, you got to be smart enough to take it. Echo certainly was right there, as Jay is paying for that.
And now Jay still getting on him.
One thing I can say about Jay Camacho, and everybody says that this guy's got a lot of heart. You're not going to see him quit. You're not going to see him give up. He's always in every match that he's in.
Echo still once again reversed it, but Jay with the crossbody, Echo caught it. Echo still the taller, almost the stronger of the two. But Jay reversed out again. Jay with those right hands, man, he's just getting all over Echo. Jay has to watch the back of the head, though. He's still young. He's got to learn where to hit, where to strike.
Going for a body slam there.
And the Pele kick.
Oh, nice. Well scouted move right there from the youngster. Echo just went to spike him into the ground. And
Echo's dazed here. Jay with the running slash in the corner.
if this were to happen, this would be maybe the biggest upset in Rocky Mountain Pro history.
He's trying to get the crowd behind him, but he keeps getting it.
You got to stay on him. Stay on him, kid.
And he is on him, but he's in the corner. He has to get in there, try to get out of there, away from the ropes.
He's got to figure out a game plan here to put together some big moves. Punches and kicks are only going to go so far with a guy like Echo. He's going to figure out how to get away from them.
Yeah, and this is working, don't get me wrong, but also it's in the corner, he's on the ropes. Referee has to get in there for this.
Absolutely.
And Echo with the definitive, stronger than you, delayed slam. Throw him to the mat, extra impact.
Big body slam right there. Just see him hop up when he did it.
Yeah.
With just a little extra
impact, like I said, yeah. Referee getting frustrated with Echo. And now Echo here, stalling him, exposing the neck. Going for something at that. Oh, stop right to the shoulder.
Wow.
Right to that nerve.
He might have separated his shoulder or torn his trapezius right there. That was brutal.
Eli should not be afraid to end this match if Jay cannot do it.
That was brutal. That was absolutely brutal. I don't see how the young man is even attempting to use that arm there.
No, but he keeps on fighting. He's just trying to get the pain in it.
Yeah. You see him throw all those punches. Those punches from the other hand, he's trying to avoid using that left if he can.
How about the close? He has to open him up too. Eli being very cautious with this match. And Jay's still on Echo. The splash, coming off the ropes. Out of the crossbody.
Got him. Couldn't quite hang on to him though.
Had that shoulder. He couldn't go for the pin, like I said. And now Jay still on Echo.
On top.
Rope once again. Oh, there's the horizontal double stomp.
Right to the face.
That's it.
That's gonna be it.
2
and 3.
You know what, Jay? He tried his best. You got to get props to Jay. He was all over this match.
He had Echo on his heels for much of this match.
Yeah.
Impressive.
But the end of the Echo, come on, this is unnecessary. Come on. Echo asserting dominance on it. At the end of the day, Echo did walk away the winner with that foot stomp. And like I said, and on his heels, those heels right to the face, ending the match here. Jay, like I said, Jay gave it his all, but unfortunately, Echo walks away the winner here tonight.
Impressive victory right there from Echo, saying that he can take a victory anytime he wants. That double stomp is going to put anybody out. Great matchup right there.
I was just hoping to get an interview.
Oh, you want to be? Yeah, sure, me come.
Thanks, man. So I was just wondering about your.
Oh, wow! Goodness! Buffalo Charge! Buffalo Charge! This is over!
Bro! Pumpkin?
This is as real as it gets. Wyndham Rotundo, aka Bray Wyatt. He was my friend, he was my student, he was my brother. But Damon Ace utilized Abigail in the ring that night, and it was a massive overstep. But this is personal. I'm gonna be looking at you, you vile piece of and I am gonna beat the out of you.
Buddy home there on that big elbow.
Oh, look at this. We saw this from Damon Ace.
This is Abigail. Abigail!
This was the move that Sin Bodie to the late great Bray Wyatt.
That move he taught to Bray Wyatt. And a win.
Now, we are having fun here at the Bierstock Lager House. The tag team champions are here. Things are good. But their opponents here tonight, two guys that are as ornery as they are good.
You know, I'll give them credit, but I will tell you this. It is always a party when Chopper City is in the house.
Bruce Waynes shoots him off the ropes, but look at CBD and all showing off.
Yeah, CB showing off that physique, showing off his athleticism. Echo is the master of manipulating body parts right there. What is... Oh, wow! Miscue. Oh, got him!
Battle rag!
Couldn't come, no! Bossy can capitalize on it!
Yeah, this is a move that he uses, and he's actually, oh, look at this! Remy D's out there.
What is Remy D doing out here?
You know, Remy's been trying to get his hands on CBD for a while.
And he chased CBD away here. CBD's a legal man.
CBD, yeah, he's getting counted out, and Neil,
and that's it.
Just counted him out.
CBD saw Remy. It was like he saw a ghost.
Welcome back to Edition, ladies and gentlemen. We're getting ready for some more action. We have Panther coming out here to face a big old opponent. Big old obstacle for Panther tonight.
Introducing first, from San Diego, Dominican Republic,
Panther here, ready to get excited with the crowd, trying to do the biggest star, like I said, what was it?
The biggest movie star in the Dominican Republic. Big man right there, Panthro.
Star of many action movies, trying to come back to wrestling, trying to get back to his roots, you know, trying to get with the fans, trying to at least prove who he is.
You know, low key, he's got a fantastic theme song. It's might be my favorite.
Well, it's a bop for sure. And his opponent tonight, definitely not a bop.
No.
Big old man, big old Buffalo Brew.
and his opponent is the Montbello Buffalo.
The story of Brew has become an interesting one for sure. We don't know much about his alliance with Echo, but we know one thing for sure is that it has changed him. I'd say changed him for the better, given how recently his win-loss record has improved for the W.
Absolutely. You know, you can't argue with the success, that is for sure. Now, a guy like Lucas, who was buddy-buddy with a guy like Brew, might disagree with you,
Yeah,
but
tell you.
you know, you can't argue with the success, and he certainly has been the guy, one of two guys that everybody is talking about here in Rocky Mountain Pro, and that is something that we haven't had with Brew in the past.
They're underway here. Slow start immediately. Brew and Panther measuring each other. Brew with the start, the first move, the first success. And now Panther, a veteran of the business, been around for a while, down to the Dominican Republic. Brew still kind of new to the business compared to Panther, but Brew has been up and down over the course of his career, and now he's the back of the head down to the advantage. Not exactly a legal move, but referee didn't see it, looks like. Whoa. Brew with as you can hear, a new personality almost.
Yeah, you never would hear him yell at the people before.
Exactly. I mean, Brew distracted, looks like Panther took advantage there. Rolling through, getting that arm lock in on him. Brew rolling through.
Showing the agility of a big man and the ruthlessness there. Just saying, I'm going to roll through this.
And Brew uncaring of corners.
Of course, referee Betty Gordon looks like he might be a little intimidated here. He needs to step in there.
And to be fair, with a guy like Brew locking out over the chop, but he missed into the corner.
There's the scratches right there to the chest.
Not legal, just ill-advised.
Brew did not care for that.
Brew with the roundhouse kick, but he missed. He's frustrated now. Panther tried to escape. Brew caught him, threw him back in the corner, whipping him across the ring.
Brew does
There's the agility there by Panther.
such a good job of cutting off the ring. He's such a massive guy.
Amateur shoot through by Panther there.
Great up and over by Panther, but going for this waist lock.
There's that wing lock takeover there.
Not the smartest move, I don't think.
And again, Brew to the back of the head. Pushing him down. That is just dirty. That is street rugged maneuver there by Brew. Sorry, I apologize. Man lost his name a while back. Don't want to mock him now for sure. Brew still using his power to take control here. Into the corner, into the ropes. Panther over to him, shoulder block.
Nothing fancy about that. He just ran right through him, Spicer. Just nailed him.
Not enough to put him down though. But 2 count though. This early, that power there by the shoulder block there.
One of the things that's so dangerous about a guy like Brew is, that's just a simple shoulder block, but he got a 2 count on him.
This early in the match, exactly.
Everything is so impactful from when he does things.
And Brew's slow, methodical now, stalking him around. I don't know much buffaloes that'll stalk your prey, but Brew's definitely the kind of guy to charge at you and nail you down. Now, Panther trying to fight back here, punches in the ropes. But the strength of Brew to keep him in place. Kind of trying to get behind Panther.
And barely gets off.
Oh, and a clothesline is taking Panther down. Now Panther, Brew back with a 1-2.
Almost.
This match is brought to you, reminder, match is brought to you by Bounce Simon, the official RMP, the official after party spot of Rocky Mountain Pro here. And they also do pizza supplier as well for our concessions. Great pizzas by them. We get it by the box every single time. Love to have them here. As Panther comes up the ropes there, caught him with the crossbody again, and Brew slams Panther down with the power.
And again, just like I was saying earlier, even the most basic of moves, just with a guy like Brew, with the power and intensity that he has.
Just jamming the leg.
He might have snapped his ankle right there.
Almost like figure 4, just jamming that leg.
He is so strong.
We see that from a lot. To always wear down his opponent's leg, to focus on the body part. And now that's exactly what he's going to do here, looks like. Hey, that was smart. That was very smart. He hooked your leg with the one he was focusing on.
Absolutely.
Thank you, everybody. Thank you, everybody, for joining us tonight on this. We are live on YouTube, Twitch, Rumble, Kick as well. We're live everywhere, man.
Lots of places to see us. Thank you to everybody tuning in everywhere.
On YouTube, if you want to join in some of the fun, you can always vote for who's going to win this match. Brew, sorry, my apologies. Brew or Panther. Hey, we have fans all around the world. We have Panther from Santo Domingo.
Yeah.
And hey, you know what? We got Andres Gonzalez live from Ecuador watching us. Thank you very much, Andres.
That is fantastic. Wonder if he's a Panther fan.
Panther getting the agony there, almost didn't go for the pin.
Nobody's a Panther fan. I kill myself.
And that Panther is trying to stay off his shoulders, but Brew with that leg lock.
I want you to pay attention to something here. What are we seeing right now? We're seeing a leg lock. We're seeing a very complex technical move. Who else do we know that does very complex technical moves?
To the advantage, you got it.
We just saw him. This tells me there's more to these two than we might be seing. There's more than a simple bodyguard type of thing.
Yeah,
absolutely.
Are they partners? Are they mentor, mentee? What's going on here? We don't know for sure. Brew looks excellent tonight, doesn't it? This is excellent.
Excellent. Yes.
And now Brew, like I said, stalking Panthro here. Going for that leg, into the corner where it needs to be. To fight back, though.
Panthro's got no choice but to fight out of that corner.
How about that leg? It's just
Really
very
done some
leg.
damage to that ankle, the knee, all of it. Panthro's a guy who
ropes.
likes to be on his feet, likes to move. He can't move. This match isn't going to last very much
Can't
longer.
move much longer, but he's trying. He can't get his power. He needs to get off the ropes and the clothesline take Brew down. And that leg giving out for him. Brew being smart about going to the back of the leg.
He is just a sitting duck for Brew at this point.
He's mixing his shots in back of the leg, front of the leg, knee, heel, whatever he can get to.
Referee Benny Gordon might need to step in on this. He can, look, he's barely making it across the ring.
But he can
right
still
now.
duck the clothesline. And there's the clothesline. Brew to his knees. Panther needs to capitalize. This is an opportunity.
He's putting those claws into him right there, digging hard.
That is an illegal maneuver. You cannot do that. Bruce saw the opportunity, though. He saw the leg was there with the scratches that pulled him down. Single leg takedown.
That might have been the last gasp right there for Panthro. Referee Benny Gordon checking, asking him if he wants to give it up. Could be checking the shoulders right
He's
now.
going for the half Boston there
Yeah,
from
he's
Brew.
got it in tight.
Tell you what, Panther's surviving all that Brew can give him, but he's still in this. That leg has been taking a hell of a beating tonight. And Brew he's more savage now. He's more vicious.
Yeah.
And this is the first time I've ever seen him this, I won't say smart, but he's almost taking some cues, like I said, from Echo Busan.
Yes.
Focusing more on what he needs to focus on.
You can definitely see the influence there for sure. Panthro barely making it to the ropes. That's his one rope break, by the way. He cannot use it again.
Brew
This
pulling
match
it
will be
back.
over.
Brew pulling it back with that, putting that elbow down to the same knee.
Side note, referee Benny Gordon's the skinniest person I've ever seen in my life.
100%. And with the two, he just kicked out.
Right there.
Once again, welcome everybody to Ignition. This is Rocky Mountain Pro, Colorado. We are coming live from the Lumen Arena. You are joining us now for Panthro and the Buffalo Brew one-on-one action. Brew has been taking it to Panthro. That knee from Panthro is not in a good way.
Panthro can barely stand on that. I really do believe referee Benny Gordon needs to step in here. He's practically defenseless with a guy like Brew. That's just not good.
He's charging up. The horns are up. Looks like Brew's going to go for something big here. Panthro moved. Brew into the corner.
Desperation move from Panthro right there.
Brew is out of it now. This is Panthro's time.
Still in
But can he go with it?
for it again. Panthro
Up and over.
but no,
There's
that
that
knee. He's barely hanging on now.
But this is the chance he has to get on top of him. And he's getting out of the corner, using some strength to get him out of the corner. There we go, scratching, scratch left, right. Right to the chest. He comes out, pounces through with the splash.
One leg of the splash.
The ability by Panthro.
He's showing a lot of heart right here. He's
on
not
his-
as much impact as he would normally have with those splashes, so he's going to do a few more.
He's on his 7th life. He's trying to go for his 8th here. Coming back through. Brew with the slam.
Wow, that's kind of a modified Uranagi right there.
Just
And
take
you
it, Panthro.
You see his head just bounce off the mat.
Like you said, yeah.
Oh my goodness.
Panthro's got to be out of this. Now, kudos to Panthro for still trying to fight back, but that huge slam might have been the end of it. The crowd really wants him in it, though. They keep cheering for him. Brew once again, sounding the drums of war here. He may be going for a spear here. He went over it, though.
They're down. This time, he's got
With
him.
a back body slam.
Buffalo roll.
Buffalo roll?
Run.
Buffalo
Yeah.
Run. Beautiful
He's
name
got
for
him.
it. That'll do it. If that's what it's called. Brew.
Yeah, just that kind of combination, back body drop, spear maneuver.
What we call the Buffalo Run. That Brew is still on him. We saw that last match that Echo Busan was attaching Jay after the match. Now Brew doing the same thing with Panthro there. This is his ring. He wants everybody to know that is his ring. He is the alpha right now, the alpha Buffalo. And he is going to tell everybody, hey, guess what? This is my ring. Brew's ring. Brew with horns up. Brew dominant tonight over Panthro.
Dominant victory right there from the big man for sure. This guy means business. He's giving us the evil eye right now.
About Time Pub and Grub is the official after-hours spot for Rocky Mountain Pro. Located in Inglewood, Colorado, right off Hampton, hang with the stars after the show, enjoy some great food while rooting for your favorite teams on screens all around the building. We promise you'll enjoy the time you spend at Bout Time. So grab some friends and check us out. It's Bout Time you got here. Don't miss a moment of Rocky Mountain Pro action with options that suit your tastes and needs. Check out new episodes of Charged and Ignition. Interact with your favorite stars and personalities, all for free. Subscribe on YouTube, Twitch, and Kick, or follow us on Rumble. Upgrade to the pay-per-view membership on YouTube and don't miss out on any past and present special events and episodes of Charged with more content added all the time. Check us out on any of these platforms and search RMP Wrestling to get more pro wrestling elevated.
Welcome back to the Vision, ladies and gentlemen. We're coming to you live here from the Lunar Chamber for some lock hits action. We got Lola Adventure coming out here for a match against the champion. Oh, the crowd into it as well. Lola, the best music in Rock Mountain Pro, by the way.
Absolutely.
Introducing first, weighing in 5 little monkeys from the Amazon rainforest, Lola, the Adventurer.
Lola trying to get referee Alice to do a little dancing with her. Ref's not all business. She's not going for it.
And the business against the champion.
And her opponent from Trujillo, New Mexico, she is the Rockets champion, Adrian Mesquita.
Just a reminder, we are live on YouTube, Twitch, Rumble, Kick as well. But on YouTube, you can join in some of the fun. Vote for who you think is going to win this match. Lola the Adventurer or Adrian Mesquita the champion?
When we talk about champions that have been on a roll here in Rocky Mountain Pro, Adrian Mesquita, since she's won that Lockettes title, there has been no looking back, and she has been impressive. Definitely the standard bearer right now for the Lockettes division.
These two have been great. And hey, guess what? Tonight after the show, you can join us for Dudes and Belts Reignited at 8 p.m. Mountain Standard Time, 9 p.m. Central. And hey, 10 p.m. Eastern. I might also throw it in 7 p.m. Pacific as well.
So they can time travel, because it's a different time when they are
Look,
than when we are.
America, we have a little latitude lock now. Whatever, you'll figure it out.
Okay.
And Adrian started out with a clothesline immediately. Taking it to Lola.
But we talked about this in the pre-show.
Jack, I feel all that thought.
These two may be a little more friendly and all that, but they don't like each other. There's a rivalry here between these two. They definitely want to one-up, and especially this rivalry has excelled since Adrian has won that title.
Well, and these two have been in a series of matches recently over the course of the last few months. Ever since, I believe it was Adrian picked up a first win here against Lola the Adventurer, and ever since then, Lola has never forgotten. And now that we talked about it a bit in the pre-show, but ever since then, roll through the
Going for DDT, but then she's going for that.
Roll through. There we go.
Mesquita
Evenly matched. We talked about it previously.
They know each other very well, yeah.
A little bit on the pre-show, but these two have been in a series of matches with each other over the course of the last few months here. And ever since then, Adrian's won the title, and Lola has almost been had a change of heart, more focused, more determined, more ready in the clothesline there. This is Lola's time. Lola is in a match here against the champion, and Lola has been more determined, more focused, more recently than recent memory.
Lola, I get the impression that she's tired of people not taking her so seriously. She's been somebody who's been a top Lockette for years here in Rocky Mountain Pro, and people still see her as an underdog. You can't see her as an underdog.
No.
She is so talented, and I think that frustration is finally starting to show through.
And she's ready with that build there, throwing Adrian through. She's ready to show the world, hey, I'm tired of the little Crims, the Christy Janes. Maybe she wants to be Lockett's champion. How does that sound?
That sounds great to me. She'd be a great champion. Referee Alice, though, getting into the corner,
yep.
telling folks to get out of there.
Adrian fighting back through, fighting her out. The forearms there. Lola, the veteran, blocking that up, though.
Second half of our family reunion here I'm talking about referee Alice. We saw her incompetent brother Eli earlier tonight.
My kids are back in town.
Yes.
Lola caught with her con about Adrian, throw it down, back into the corner with the kick.
Again, we talk about it. These two know each other so well. They know what they're going to go for. They know she...
With the monkey flip, throwing Lola through. How about those series of monkeys? Little monkeys.
She's got 5 of them, so one of them just flipped her for sure.
Couple girls here, a couple of Lockettes action. Always know it'll look great. And you know what? You want to know it'll look great? Hand over to Lowry Nails and Salon over there on Lowry. a bunch of great service you got there, manicure, pedicure, whatever you're looking for. They will take care of you for sure. And here you got Lola taking care of Adrian's forearms.
That was the most misogynistic live read I've ever heard in my life. I love getting my nails done, and I go to Lowry Nails all the time. So it's not just for the ladies.
You know, you're Bert, my due apologies, sir. Lola with the pin, stacking her up. That's why you're the veteran here, man. You know all this stuff, man.
Got to take care of your hands and your feet. Here you go. Oh, see, Lola. See her giving us a look over here, just kind of saying we need to acknowledge what she's doing.
And we are doing what we can here. That's acknowledge the Lola she wants to be here. Lola locking it in on Adrian. And she's not letting it go. No arms free, no way to fight back, and here she goes.
Really putting the pressure on those shoulders.
She has to watch her own shoulders, though, when she does this.
She sure does. She's leaning up just a little bit so she doesn't get pinned.
Oh, there we go, backing it back.
Smart move right there from...
Throw into the corner. Look at face first in that turnbuckle.
Just about hit it. I know her hand hit it for sure.
Referee Alex making sure she is good to go, though.
Gotta look. Have you noticed? No, there must be something in the air tonight, Spicer. The amount of physicality here tonight has been off the chain.
It's been ridiculous.
I mean, it really has been.
It's been more so than I've seen in recent memory. Everybody's on point tonight, looking to be more vicious. Everybody's looking for something tonight.
Well, absolutely. As we get closer and closer to Shocktober, my favorite event from Rocky Mountain Pro, by the way, every year. Always something truly does live up to his name. There's always something shocking going on. So I think everybody here is they're just in fourth gear tonight.
Now Lola twisting it over, twisting that knee and that leg into the ankle around her own knee. And almost it's a version of a heel of a leg lock, but that is just more vicious, it looks like, the way she's twisting that up. But Adrian rolling through.
Trying to get out of it here. Adrian, a great technical wrestler. Nice, kind of counter. Released some of the pressure. Lola still has that lock on the ankle. You can see the torque on Adrian's ankle right there. Now the fans clearly behind Adrian Mascara, which is a little bit surprising to me.
Adrian tried, well, she's the champion. People love the surprise of that. But Adrian tried for the kick, but Lola fought through, rolled back through to the heel lock.
Trying to get away from him. Manages to just barely get Lola off. But the damage has been done to that ankle. And Lola right back to it.
Chop block, put it down. And then Lola looking for that, I forgot what it's called, but it's definitely a move.
Front chancery.
There it is. Thank you, sir.
There you go.
Train is lost tracks there. And now Adrian rolled through.
Since I'm doing your job too, do I get paid double tonight or what?
You get paid? Lola rolled through, back through that front transfer. Gator rolled back through to keep it to the top position.
You know, and this is, again, another smart strategy. What do we know about Adrian Mascara?
Adrian rolled back through the crossface roll threat.
She really is a stick of dynamite. You know, she can explode at any time. Once she gets the ball rolling, she's hard to stop.
Yeah.
Smart move from Lola. Try to keep her grounded. Try to not give her that opportunity.
Adrian being smart, but trying to go for that crossface. Any chance she can get. She had it there for a second, but Lola rolled back through that.
Trying to work those thumbs to break the grip of Lola. Smart move here.
There she goes, breaking the grip, going for the clothesline, but Lola caught it again. Knee to the gut.
One step ahead. Oh, no.
X marks the spot here.
She's going for it.
She's marking the X.
Going for it right now.
Map of the map. Oh. 5 minutes up. Reverse the DT.
Adrian had it.
Adrian looking for that. There's a crucifix. The move she beat her with. That was the move. That was the move Adrian beat Lola with originally.
Yes.
But off the ropes here.
Had her. Just about had
Lola
her.
followed through that sunset flip. That's the tightest sunset flip I've ever did it.
The winner of this match, Adrian Mascara.
Adrian with the tightest sunset flip I've ever seen in my life.
Absolutely out of nowhere. Sunset flip.
She gripped it tight. And Lola frustrated here, but that was she has no reason to be disappointed. That was an impressive match by both women. Both Buckets tried their hardest, kept the series going. But Adrian, once again, the champion, pulling it off the sunset flip.
Did you see the look on Lola's face as she walked back to the locker room? This rivalry is not over, by the way. It's a long ways to go.
She wants to win. She wants Adrian's number, but Adrian, time to time again, we've seen it. Once again, the champion went over on Lola the Adventurer. And of all things,
she is on a roll, Spicer. sir.
And we started harking it back to their initial. It was the crucifix that Adrian initially beat Lola with.
Yeah.
That couldn't get the job done tonight from Lola. So Adrian followed it up with a sunset flip. Almost a frustration seemed to took advantage
Absolutely,
for.
yeah. You know, was that something that Lola was expecting? I wasn't expecting it either. Who gets beat with a sunset flip these days? Not a whole lot. It's sort of just a setup move for something else. And that just goes to show you, this champ, she is continuing to learn. She's even better now than she was when she won that title. And I don't see anything stopping her these days.
Well, and we've seen it over the course of the night. Everybody seems to be on point tonight, a higher level. We'll be right back with more ignition now.
Enjoy a day of relaxation with professional and knowledgeable staff that can fulfill any design request. Exceptional service and attention to detail with hospital-grade cleanliness standards that set us apart from the rest. With services including callus removal, nail filing, hot stone leg massage, and nail polishing. Whether you wish to always look your best or simply want to clean up for your next outing, make Lowry Nail Spa your home for manicure and pedicure needs. Located in Lowry, right next to the beer garden.
Welcome back to Ignition, ladies and gentlemen. We're live on YouTube, Kick, Twitch, Rumble. We're live everywhere. And I have a question for you, Derek Stone.
Yeah.
Are you ready for a hoss fight?
I absolutely have been waiting for it all day long.
Introducing first, from Colorado Springs, Colorado, Jason No!
First, Jason, when he comes down here, goes right to Tommy the timekeeper. Intimidates Tommy, intimidates the cameraman. Jason he's motivated, he's frustrated more than anything else.
He's in a bad mood tonight. He's always in a bad mood, but it's extra bad tonight, I think. He's going to need that, though, I think.
Especially when he compared against his opponent. But Jason, this could be a chance for Jason. Of all things, a chance against the champion. Yeah, he'd like to be a champion.
Here we go. It's getting a little colder in here, don't you think? It always gets cold when this guy comes around.
And his opponent, from Chicago, Illinois, the weapon, Diamond Ace.
Just a reminder, on YouTube, you can join us on YouTube. Like I said, on YouTube, you can be part of the action. Who do you want to win this match? Damon Ace, Jason Knoll. Feel free to vote for whoever you think is going to win this match. And we see Jason Knoll give the face of Benny to Gordon, referee, but Damon Ace, the NRW champion. The talk right now, the focus, the spotlight's on him, the title in the air. Damon Ace focus as always. All that matters the most to him, and what matters most to him is Damon Ace.
This situation between Damon Ace and Sin Bodie, I'm really looking forward to see it come to a head at Shocktober. That belt is bigger than referee Benny Gordon, by the way.
Damon Ace, Jason Knoll. Two very kind of familiar paths. Both men have been in and out of factions, units over here in RMP. We get to know with Legion coming out of that more stronger, more frustrated, more angry, more than ever. And Damon Ace coming out of the wake, just more focused. We saw him come out of the wake, and one of the first things he's done is focus on the owner, Mercury Yaden. And over the course of the last year, we've seen both these men go through so much metamorphosis. Jason Knoll changing from that team with Panther now to a solo act, and Damon Ace, the NRW champion, now a more dedicated, different kind of gentleman than we've seen in RMP.
We've seen Damon Ace in his just complete war with Mercury Yaden. These two guys, and he finally is in the position where he is the NRW champion. He sees himself as the man, the standard bearer, the face of this organization. Well, with that comes a lot of responsibility, and I think that's what Damon Ace is starting to see now. He's got every challenger after him, and especially notable ones like Sin Bodie himself. The issue between these two guys is very interesting.
Talk about buffaloes, how about two bulls come out of each other. Two bulls come out of each other face to face, head to head. And ooh, it's not the back of the
face.
head.
Oh my goodness.
And you can join us everywhere on social. You can see us everywhere on social media. We got on Twitter, Facebook, everywhere at RMP Wrestling. We are everywhere on Twitter, Facebook, everywhere. Like I said, YouTube as well. And now, like I said, that's at RMP Wrestling. Doing this live every week.
I think it's called X these days.
It is called X. Apologies. Rebranding, doing how it goes. And now, Jason, the veteran, slapping the back of the head, frustrating Damon. You can follow us. You can follow us on X because, hey, you know what? X don't give it to you.
Don't give it to us. It needs to give it to us.
Jason getting Damon in the corner. The shoulder tackle, shoulder blocks, get into the corner here.
Big shots. This match has not disappointed. We said a hoss fight. We said just a brawl from the start. That's exactly what we've been saying right here.
Well, that's the thing here. This is the weird part, too, because here's the difference between them. Jason has the advantage over Damon Ace. We haven't seen that in a while. Damon Ace adds this advantage. But what does he do? He goes over to Benny, gets in his face for being in the corner. And now Damon taking control here. Reversing it in, getting up there.
Just hoisting the big 300-pounder up like he was a sack of potatoes and throwing him unbelievable.
Damon on the second rope. What's he doing on the second rope?
What is going to happen here?
There's more momentum, pulling him down. Jason falling over the ropes at the top.
Just kicked him by the chin off the top rope.
Jason very nearly fell. That was a judgment call from Benny there to not disqualify Damon, but
maybe kind of the discretion, the better part of valor there for Damon Ace. Looked like he was setting up for something that probably wasn't going to happen.
And the momentum took him over, but Jason on the outside.
These two guys brawling now.
Bringing him up, and now he's just carrying around like nothing. Both these men are stronger than you think.
Damon Ace is a huge man, and he's just being carried around like a child.
Spine buster into the ropes. This is a weird move, but nice little momentum back into the shoulder, the ribs. And then into
another one right there. Back into those hard cables.
They got to watch the count. They have 5 counts. They got to deal with the 5 count.
Referee Benny Gordon sort of lets things go a little. He's on 4 right now.
They got to get in the ring.
Right now he's telling him, look, I don't want to DQ either one of you. This match has got to.
Jason's got to get back in
the ring, and he's got him there. He's seeing warning right there.
Jason in the luck of the draw there, almost got it.
I agree with referee Benny Gordon right there. We want to see this match in the ring. We don't want to see it in by a count out.
With a clothesline, a strong clothesline, taking Jason down. Both men down now. They have been fighting for like 7 minutes, and both men are still down.
Taking an awful lot of punishment, both guys.
Big moves, big strong hits to each other. The more power, the better, the stronger hits.
Again, just like we talked about with Brew earlier tonight, everything they do, even the most basic, is being done by a man who's 275 pounds plus, right?
Going for the Persona. Oh, Damon went for the Persona on Crowder, but Jason, it was like a hard right. I'm not sure if it was close or not.
Saw the opportunity there. Good move from Damon Ace, but
that's the better instincts with the little. There's a back scratch too to Damon. Oh,
wow! You hear that?
You can hear that to the middle of downtown.
Went for it again. Big shot to the gut right there.
Jason's taking it slow. He's trying to slow it down, but Damon, look at the nose. Hook in the nose. That is definitely an illegal maneuver there.
That's not legal, yeah. You know, one of the things for both of these men, both these guys are used to being the bull of the woods, right? They're both used to being the guy dishing out the punishment. And now here they're in somebody who can take it. And you're going to find out what each one of them has in this matchup.
Jason throwing on Damon like he's nothing. Both these men are not small, but on the bright side of 200 pounds here. Jason in the corner with the knee to the throat. Not pretty. Effective, illegal, but effective.
Jason Knoll weighs as much as 5 Benny Gordons.
Jason is a veteran in this world, but here's the thing: he's very distracted. His focus diverts from his opponent to the referee to anybody around.
If there's a knock that I've ever had about Jason Knoll, and there aren't very many, one of them would be that the guy
big boot
does get distracted and things like that happen. Exactly.
Damon following up with a leg drop there. But Damon's well focused and keeping it on, and there you go. Shot to the chest with a knee drop. Damon smart move going for the cover.
There hasn't been anything fancy in this match at all, has there, Spicer?
There has
These
not.
two guys have just been going at each other like 2 freight trains.
There was a lockup initially, but ever since then, these guys have been just pounding each other back and forth. Shots, slams, throws, strength. Going for that clothesline, but Jason ducks. Shot to the back. The back we saw earlier being worked on around the ring. Now Jason. Here he is. He's slowing it down like you wanted. Lock it in the headlock.
Smart move right there. Get those massive arms around the throat of Damon Ace. Put that body weight on him. Wear him out. That's just a great strategy right here.
Center of the ring. Nowhere for Damon to go. Benny's check on to make sure Damon's good to go, though.
He's able to get that, break that grip.
Watch Damon or Benny wondered about the hair. Jason might have had a handful of hair there, or whatever comes to his handful with him. Ooh, a shot to the gut. Damon fighting back, right hand to the face. He's up on his feet once again.
And that's where you don't want Damon. You don't want
what a shot brought Jason to the ground. That right forearm punch is down in the corner, but down right to the back. Jason just avoided that charge from Damon. Hit him in the back of the turnbuckle, though.
Damon hit that buckle hard. We saw the ring move a little bit there.
Moved a little bit to the right there. And now Jason focusing on the illegal rope assisted maneuver with the chokes. It is illegal. Thank you, Benny.
Benny Gordon right on top.
Getting all up on him. He should be. He's frustrated with Jason. Now he's been acting.
Well, absolutely no respect for the referee or authority by Jason Knoll.
No respect for anybody but from Jason Knoll. Not even his opponent, Damon. And Damon not liking it. Want him to fight back. There we go.
Guys are saying, all right, you want to just fight? Let's just throw it all out.
They want to fight. Forearms.
Go out.
Right, taking it back to the ropes. Now Jason trying to whip it off.
That was a big
Damon
shot
reversed
right
it.
there.
Go for it. Oh, Anderson.
Wow.
Up, down, spine buster, spinning it around.
I think I saw the ring hop off the concrete with that one.
Both men down now. Benny doing what he has to do. He has counted. Both men are down. Damon's not moving that back. Probably hurt. Jason just slammed head first into the mat. But he got the cover in.
Going for a cover. He
Could
might
be
have
it.
him right here.
Ooh, Jason just gained his shoulder
Barely
up.
out.
His arm threw up.
He took a lot of punishment. He almost put him through the canvas on that one. That was an unbelievable spine buster.
That was the center of the ring. Hard impact there from Damon Ace.
Took a lot out of both men.
Damon, that back is not doing great.
It's one of those things that you think about, you know, yes, David delivered that over the two, but he had to pick up a 300-pound plus man and do it.
Damon's trying it. In and out.
Yeah.
He's throwing it up. Matt without a hair. Jason once again going to the low route. Well, that's disrespectful to him right there. Next to see Damon come up. That was a disrespectful pin.
Look, there's those veteran instincts right there. Jason Knoll to the point now where he's going to try to conserve as much energy as he can. If I can do something cheap and I can do something quick, I'm going to do it.
What's he doing instead? Exactly.
Yeah.
He's talking to the ropes, talking to the crowd, trying to get him distracted. He's going to the second rope for some reason.
A lot of time to jaw with the people.
And now Damon go up there. What are they doing up there?
Huge mistake right here.
What are these guys doing? Oh my God! Second rope! Russian lefty from the second rope!
Oh my goodness. How are either one of these two gentlemen even moving?
Benny's checking on him. They're good.
Like
Damon's moving.
Trying to get himself.
He's frustrated. He's psyching himself up. They're pumping himself up, ready to go.
Trying to figure out what he can do
That
to
back's
put
gotta
away
be
a guy
killing him.
like Jason Knoll.
His back's got to be killing Mrs. All adrenaline, all momentum going for Damon. Now back and forth. Shots. Hammers. Forearms. Whatever they can hit for each other.
Fans behind Damon Ace.
Damon Ace. That's a shocking. Shot right to the throat from Jason.
Just goes for it.
Goes high.
Went for it. Couldn't quite get him.
Persona non grata. He's too strong. His back. He can't do it.
Couldn't quite get him.
Going with the Connor.
Smart move.
This could be it.
Here. 1, 2.
He's in the rear naked.
Rear naked choke. He's got it.
He's in rear naked.
In the center of the ring right there.
He's in the center of the ring right at the tap.
No getting out of this one. He has got it locked in.
He's not going anywhere. He's faded.
Big arms of Damon Ace.
He's faded. He's knocked out. He's got to do it.
Unbelievable matchup.
For this match, RW champion, Damon Ace.
And the streak continues. Another hard-hitting affair. Two big hosses back and forth. Damon Ace and Jason Knoll. Damon Ace had his back as advantage. Jason Knoll took advantage of some shady maneuvers, but at the end of the day, it was a rear naked choke that ended up knocking out Jason Knoll. Jason, he woke up. He's alive. He's woken up. Watch, don't throw it, man. Don't throw it at all. Come on. He's
down on his
stumbling.
feet, I think.
He's stumbling.
He's up, but I don't think he's that awake right now.
Hey,
grabbing a microphone here.
What a win by David Asto over Jason Knoll.
That was a big victory for the champ.
Right, it's just some words here. That was like.
Cut the music.
Rocky Mountain Pro, the premier Colorado wrestling company with over 90 live events a year, 2 weekly streamcast shows, and live pay-per-view events broadcast around the world. From performing at venues from our very own Wimmer Arena in Inglewood, Colorado, to the massive Ball Arena in the heart of Denver, Colorado. We not only have some of the best edgy, young, and entertaining wrestlers just starting their careers, but also homegrown talent trained locally at the Al Snow Wrestling Academy Rocky Mountain, as well as top-tier talent from around the country, such as Impact Wrestling's Madison Rain, D'Lo Brown, and Josh Matthews. Through our affiliation with Twitch, Rocky Mountain Pro and our performers have become one of the most interactive wrestling companies out there. You can stop by and chat with our commentators during our weekly Twitch exclusive show, or swing into one of our many performers' channels and have fun and great conversations. With 2 weekly shows, including our flagship series Charge, which premieres every Thursday night on YouTube and Twitch.tv, and our Tuesday night Twitch exclusive Ignition, as well as live pay-per-view events, you'll be able to keep up on all the action from Rocky Mountain Pro anywhere you are. We also provide some of the best live entertainment for all ages. From bringing your kids to meet the stars and enjoy live pro wrestling, or grabbing a drink with your friends to watch some hard-hitting action, we have it all. And our focus is not just in the ring, but out of it as well. From Make-A-Wish Foundation to volunteer work, we pride ourselves on giving back to the community in which we operate. So join us in making this the new force in the sports entertainment world. Welcome to Rocky Mountain Pro. Pro Wrestling Elevated.
Gregory Rice locked into this time. He catches all of it. World's prettiest elbow. You saw it here on Charge. And the ring couldn't even take the impact. No.
We are back live at Ignition here. We're getting ready for another, it's not a main event, believe it or not. Remy D coming out here, looks like.
Here's my favorite entrance, Rocky Mountain Pro.
Introducing first. And from the 313, Remy D.
It is indeed showtime here, our semi-main event. Remy D, Beauty, and the Beast, as our wonderful JD likes to call him. Remy D with a huge match though tonight. He's going to have a huge challenge against another champion here in RMP. And with the fans, big old fan favorite we got going on here with Remy D. Remy D getting in the ring. This man Remy is popular, isn't he?
He's just pure electricity. So much fun.
Always a showman to the day he dies. But this is his challenger, the RMP champion, Curtis Cole.
And his opponent, from Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, is the RMP champion, Curtis.
I think he thinks you're Lucas.
I get the mistake, but hey, I have longer hair than Lucas does. No, I will not cut the hair, monkey, I promise. Or master, sorry. The killer Curtis Cole, the RMP champion. What a roll. A roll was the least I could say about Curtis Cole as of recent. He toppled a year-long champion, a year-plus-long champion, David Drake. And ever since then, it seems like he's just more rude, more violent. Don't get me wrong, he's always been like that. But it's almost worse now. Exactly.
That's the last thing you can give, the worst thing you can give to a narcissist is validation. And that's what he has got. Holding that title right there.
Ooh, Curtis Curtis, not let him take the belt.
I got to be honest. It wouldn't bother me if he punched Ref Eli. I would be okay.
I mean, A, he'd lose the match, but also please don't punch the referees. He is my boy. I don't want him dead. And that would definitely. And then first thing Curtis does, exits the ring, get some water.
Again, playing the mind games. If we know one thing about Remy D is that he is emotional. This guy wears his emotions on his sleeve. To get a little frustrated, it's a smart strategy from the champ. There's a reason Curtis Cole has been around as long as he has, and it's because of things like that. I'm going to start this match on my terms, not on yours.
And that broken finger from Curtis the target.
So, been broken for about a year and a half now, I think. It's been broken for a long time. We might need to get our own.
It's still broken.
That's what he's saying. That's what I was just saying. It's been a long time that it's been broken.
I'm sure he has the x-rays, the MRIs to make sure it's legal.
I'm sure it's legal. I'm sure it is.
I'm sure it's not forged at all. It's fine. Now these two circle in the middle of the ring here. There you go.
I know that Curtis Cole probably went to the same doctor that Cowboy Bob Orton has went to. Iron Mike Sharp with that forearm injury for nearly 30 years.
Break his fingers, break his toes, whatever you gotta do.
Curtis, frustrated, tried to go for that arm, but Remy fell out of it. Remy getting behind him, going behind him, amateur takedown.
You know, it's a...
Oh, is that Buddha lock? What is that?
He's going for it right there.
That's a Buddha lock, but he let go of it. That was an interesting choice for Remy to let go of that, but opted again for the headlocks there. Cross faces.
Yeah. Well, hey, don't forget, if you want to find out everything going on with us at Rocky Mountain Pro, you can do that by going to rmpwrestling.com. You're going to find out all about our current events. You're going to find out some information on the roster. You're going to find out about training here at the Alston Wrestling Academy. Everything that you need to know about Rocky Mountain Pro is right there up on those digital pages, so go check that out if you haven't. I go there at least once a day. Check it out.
That type of training there, like I said, from Alston Wrestling Academy, is what Remy D was built his bread and butter on there. He went for that. He hit that roll through there from Curtis. Got it too. Curtis out of the ring immediately to recover. That was that. Now the head. They're going for the pin again. The schoolboy. Did Curtis prepare for Remy tonight? Remy seems to have his number tonight, it looks like.
He certainly does. He's had the champ on his heels this whole time.
The Curtis, the veteran instincts by Curtis immediately going for that go behind again as well. And Remy going for that. Looks like going for that broken finger.
You know, yeah, that mysterious broken finger.
He caught him in the eyes, bar him down. Eli did not see that though.
Not to make this a contest, but I wrestled for a year with a broken leg and they didn't wear a cast, okay? So maybe we could check the finger.
Hey, some people build different, all right? Come on.
I guess.
Some people make sure that they have their broken fingers. It's fine. We're not really sure who's in with it. Remy with the arm drag, putting Curtis down.
Drag right there.
This has been, Remy, this is surprising. A sweet little slap.
There's a little Remy D attitude that we come to know and love.
If all else fails, Remy will certainly frustrate you, and Curtis is definitely an easy one to frustrate. And they're going to be trying to regain control here. Lock out that arm and cinch it in tight, though.
I'm having a little fun with Curtis Cole here tonight, but I said it, like I said in the pre-show, this guy is, he's a guy who has my utmost respect as far as his in-ring ability. This guy did the impossible in dethroning David Drake, but this guy's been around and he's been a top guy here and really everywhere he's been for a long, long time.
And now Remy looking to kind of fill that spot of a guy like Curtis Cole trying to step up. But Curtis locking in that arm, making sure Remy could not fight back, finally gaining control of this match. Remy's still trying to fight out of it.
Exactly what you have to do with a guy like Remy. We talked earlier about Adrian being somebody who is explosive. Well, nobody fits that bill better than Remy D. You do not want this guy to get on a roll because that match is going to be over very quickly.
He's a showman of the ring there, and Curtis saw his future there, got out of the ring, knew it was coming. Said, you know what? I think I'm good. I'll take another water break again.
Absolutely. Remy D is the reason that hell is so hot.
And Curtis is the reason, as a champion, why hell got cold for a day. Was it going to go for the wall? Curtis is frustrated.
Having a little coffee time out on the outside.
The veteran there, like I said, he's just frustrated. Remy's been all over him.
Curtis, you know, I got all night here. That's what he's saying. We don't have to do this so quickly. I can take my time. I'm going to get a break.
We're paid by the hour. It's fine.
Yeah.
Curtis then the slap to the butt. The good old butt smack. Trying to go for something to Curtis, but Curtis trying to fight out of it. A couple forearms there, getting Curtis back into the ropes.
Good shots right there.
Finally, Curtis reversed it. Smash by, and once again, out of the ring. Come on.
Hey, listen, as much as the fans don't like it, we talk about it. Remy D was starting to get all worked up right there, and that's exactly what you don't want. Curtis, you know,
You called him emotional,
yeah.
You called him emotional earlier. Now Remy tired of it going after him, looks like.
This is exactly what Curtis wanted right there.
Mid-entrance, as always.
He
taking advantage of opportunity there from Curtis Cole.
forward him in, but
Remy with Fez. Couple shots to the dome, to the...
Seeing that frustration come out right now.
Insult to injury.
He might have him right here. There's that explosiveness that we were talking about.
Couple shots to the leg. To the side, back and forth, left, right, and an enziguri to the side of the head. Taking Curtis back to the turnbuckle.
Is that the can he was doing there?
I believe it was.
Boom, boom, right?
Remy can't do the can. We saw it earlier with that insecurity. Now back into the corner. Backbreaker into the reverse. STO into the corner.
Double knees.
Meteor almost to the back of the head.
He could have the champ right here.
Ropes, front of the ropes. Ring positioning.
Always know where you are in the ring. Smart move from the champ.
That could end the match at an instinct or save get an instinct, as we saw right there. In the ropes, though. Hanging him up. Back to the top turnbuckle. Hot shot him on the ropes.
Remy D's in trouble now.
Eli might want to check on Remy. He's not looking a good way right there. But Curtis is smart. Going for the pin immediately.
I'll say it again. The physicality here tonight has just been off the charts. Everybody is worked up tonight.
It's the theme of the night. Curtis taking that second to gyrate his hips. Make sure you know who you're dealing with and who you are dealing with is Curtis Cole. But Curtis locking that in. Making sure, that is a sick twist. He's putting so much pressure into that.
So much pressure on the neck right there. Remy just trying to move out.
Trying to get to the ropes, that rope break.
Get that break.
Curtis pulling the hair down, not letting that happen. Leg drop right there to Remy D.
You know, anytime you work on the neck, not only are you just getting the pain from somebody torquing on it, you get all those nerves, and you soon, the rest of your body starts going numb.
Curtis with the lateral pressure, not with the leg at all. So showing a little bit. Once again, lateral press, no leg, exactly. I would call it arrogance, but it's definitely more confidence right now with Curtis. He truly believes that right now this is his match to gain, and there's no way he can lose. Exactly, yeah. And now Curtis getting Remy to the corner, back elbow, to Remy to that corner. That's been the corner of the match so far. Now Curtis, goodness.
Very aggressive right here, rubbing that elbow right into his face.
Throat, yeah. That is just disgusting from Curtis Cole.
Look, if you can't breathe, you can't wrestle.
And if you're in the corner, that has to be taken care of. He knows he can't win in the corner. That's all just to make a statement to a guy like Remy D. Once again, twisting the head, put pressure, hips down, pressure into that twisting.
You notice how Curtis has maneuvered his leg in front of Remy's arm, so if Remy even can't try to even break that hold from that side. Great move, great technical ability from Curtis Cole.
Usually came to fight out of it, fist to the head, kick to the head as well, getting Curtis back. This might be what Remy needs here. With the back elbow from Remy now. Takes his own medicine from Curtis. Hook in the arm, suplex up, suplex down.
Suplex.
That is what Remy needed to get control here. Let's do it. Smart move, go right for the pin. Hook to the leg too. Remy doing all he can. It's not enough. Curtis kicks out. Just kicks out. And then Curtis grab him by the hair. Knees to the half of the dome. Curtis taking the low row once again, going by the hair, taking advantage of that.
Hear the crowd enduring themselves to Curtis Cole again.
But Curtis, that's a camel, almost a recliner there. By the way, Curtis making sure that's locked in tight. How does this work?
Pull it up on the neck.
Explain how this works, Derek.
Well, he's pulling up on the neck right there. That's going to make those blood vessels tighten up a little bit.
Strength by Remy, bringing it up to the down of the mat.
Desperation move right there from Remy D.
This match has been full of him. Remy started this matchup just like owning Curtis in the ring, but Curtis took advantage the best way he could, the only way he does, and ever since has had Remy's number.
Absolutely.
Remy has been able to sneak in and out every so often, but Curtis has been this has been mostly Curtis matches since that steal, and now being over the ropes. Ooh, a slap to the face. Drive by
right there, and he got him, but you can't win the match with him on the outside.
Remy realized that trying to go for
gotta
him.
Throw it back in there, Remy.
That drive by might have been a hit, but Curtis, like I said, fell on the outside. Unfortunately, luck by Remy.
Yeah.
This could just be enough, though.
You might have, no.
That was too long.
All of those cost precious seconds right there for Remy D.
Bad luck by Remy with that drive by, get him on the outside.
He might have had him right there.
Remy is a student of the game. And you know where else he's a student of? He is a student of the Alistair Wrestling Academy in Rocky Mountain. He is a student, both these men are students of the school. You can learn to be a referee, a wrestler, a camera guy, production, a commentator, a ring announcer, whatever you want to really learn. You can learn at the Alistair Wrestling Academy in Rocky Mountain.
Best place to get your start in the professional wrestling business. We do it all right here at the Rocky Mountain, at the Alistair Wrestling Academy.
These two men trading forearms in the middle of this ring. Next to both of these men are students of Alistair Wrestling Academy in Rocky Mountain. Curtis is actually a coach here too, so that's going to show you the world champion as a coach.
So he's
taking it to Remy D. But that clothesline might have been it to get the advantage he needs. But Curtis back immediately on his feet. He's wobbling. He's wobbling.
He's teaching people how to wrap his fingers. I know he does that. That's a class at Wednesday nights.
He's a weeble wobble. But Curtis back up first. That close took more out of Remy than did Curtis. There's that neck breaker. Turn Remy back down to the mat, middle of the ring. Hook in the leg. This could be it.
He might have it right here. No,
oh, Remy district out.
That was a 2.5 count.
That arm threw up.
Almost.
Remy put all his momentum into that arm, getting off the mat. Remy wants to stick in this match as long as he can.
Remy is ripe for the pickings there for Curtis, so Curtis needs to follow up. You get a guy like Remy D in a position like that, you shouldn't be doing things like this.
Yes.
This is just going to upset the beast.
Showing the world his best assets to both front and back to the hard cam and the crowd. I don't want to theorize here, but imagine what a win here for Remy D might mean. Win over the RP champion.
Gets him back on that winning track and gets him back as being a champ. And
I think he realizes that getting up for a Northern Light suplex. This could be it to over the pin. Curtis shoulder off the mat immediately as quick as he could.
I will say this: nobody in any kind of sports, nobody is hungrier than a former champion. You think that when you're a challenger and you never won it that you're hungry? You're not until you have had something and lost it. It just gives you that much more motivation. And that's what's happening with a guy like Remy D right now.
Just a reminder, you can vote for you want to win this match, Remy D or Curtis Cole on YouTube. We are live on YouTube, Twitch, Mission, Kick, Rumble, all that jazz. On YouTube, you can join in the fun. Vote for who you think is going to win this match. Remy D, the challenger, taking it to Curtis Cole. And Curtis Cole, the champion, who do you think is going to win this? I like jazz personally. How about you?
Math. It sounds like a math problem to me every time I listen to jazz, so I don't care for it.
As complicated as it can be.
You know what I like?
This isn't very complicated at all.
I like Tejano music. That's my favorite.
Remy D trying to go for Curtis, but Curtis, bind him?
Greco-Roman teeth lock right there to the back of the head.
But Remy not taking care of that. Boot to the face.
Right. You want to fight? We'll fight.
But Curtis still up. Remy trying to go over some, but Curtis just too weary, unable to go up there. And so it's like a separation.
That shot to the ribs definitely hurt.
The name of the game, separation, and now Curtis clothesline taking him down.
He's got him for sure.
He's frustrated. He wants this match to be done. He's ready to call this match out.
Side note: how much do you think all the hair in the ring weighs right now? There's a lot in there.
We're talking about Eli here.
Remy's head looks like my back.
Well, the advanced mass runner, mass range of my hair also looks pretty bad too, but you know what? Cut your hair all you want. Back and forth here. This is almost like Samson here. That hair. Power on Remy D.
Big
clothesline down.
This is exactly what Curtis Cole didn't want. Seeing Remy D fire up like this. Get on the other end of that, and the night is going to end quickly for you.
Remy's a man of momentum, and now momentum back and forth here, going for the snap crackle. He's got him rolled up for it, but can Remy hit it?
Going for it right now. He's got him.
For the reverse something, but not reversed it.
Reverse from Curtis.
Pushed him to the ropes.
To the ropes.
There's on the leg lariat.
Wow, he got him. Nobody gets up from that.
Not even Remy D.
Unbelievable. That's why he's the champ, Spicer. Listen, everything wasn't going his way, and he pulls out the victory just like that. Impressive victory right there for Curtis Cole.
I tell you what, Remy D has nothing to be ashamed of. That was a heck of a match. And now Curtis is always disrespectful to Eli Guida. But let me tell you, what a match here. The champion, Curtis Cole, won the match. But no disrespect to Remy, that was a hell of an effort from him. We'll be right back.
Gregory Rice locked into this time. He catches all of it. World's prettiest elbow you saw here on Charm. And the ring couldn't even take the impact. No. What a frog splash.
Al Snow Wrestling Academy Rocky Mountain is the only establishment in Colorado to get professional wrestling training from professionals, focusing on the full professional wrestling experience, including proper in-ring fundamentals, cardio conditioning, character development, television production, referee training, and much more. Attend our many great seminars, including names like D'Lo Brown, Al Snow, Josh Matthews, and more. ASWA Rocky Mountain is the official training facility of Rocky Mountain Pro, a local television product right here in Colorado. If you are serious about being a professional wrestler, then ASWA Rocky Mountain is the place for you.
Welcome back to Ignition, ladies and gentlemen. We are getting ready for the main event with six-man tag team action.
The following contest is a six-man tag match that is your main event. Introducing first, the team of Husky, Big Diamond, Smoke, and Mirrors, accompanied by Queso.
This is a young buck team, let's call them. We have Smoke and Mirrors, a newer tag team to Rocky Mountain Pro, teaming up with Queso, a gentleman who, quite frankly, this is his first main event, and it's like a second match.
Absolutely. Hey, I'm going to run and grab something to drink. You want a piece of pizza? I'll
Sure.
get back before the main event starts.
That'd be great, man. No problem. Thank you very much.
Perfect. I'll be right back.
What a great guy that Dirk Stone, huh? How about this main event, though? Their opponents, Choppa City. Hey, and even the champion's here.
And their opponents, Antigua, Bruce Williams, and your tag team champions, Choppa City.
Give a little bit of worldwide choppers. Give a little bit of worldwide choppers. Choppa stayed here. Choppa City and Sergey, the division champion, tag team champions, teaming up together in the main event in a six-man tag team action. Sergey with a little mini bat here. As always, love to get down to whoever he can. Sergey, a very friendly guy. Now all three of them. What a dominant team this might be here. And Sergey's down. Sergey, he's doing momentum, looks like. I guess that's what the bat looks like. Well, you know, Sergey is a lovable gentleman. He is a clumsy gentleman as well. He's not moving. He might be knocked out. That is a jury start of the match. I see a foot move. And yep, he's still down. Top says, there you go, Sergey. He's alive. It's okay, guys. He's alive. He's okay. But the team of veterans and Choppa City here, and Sergey, they're looking like they're going to be fixing the team. Do I have hold on. Where'd Derek Stone go? He was getting food for us.
Hey, you know, that's what happened.
Oh.
I was told to be out here.
Well, that's wonderful to know.
And maybe he can enjoy his food.
Well, who is this? Who are you? Tell everybody who you are.
Oh, people know who I am. It's Bud Bellflower. I do many things around
here. They can't see you, so they have to hear you.
Oh, right, yeah.
And that's going to be a main event for the ages. We got a team of champions, Sergey and Choppa State. Hey, you know what? It's a team.
And
of them.
What's really cool are these Boston guys that have followed us, the dudes in belts. They are on right after us.
With Reignited, they are 8 p.m. Mountain Standard Time and about, a little bit of time now, a little bit to go for it, but they are great. We love them, love having them here. Watch Reignited right to the show. Do not go anywhere. We are live on YouTube and Twitch, Ignition. Ignition and YouTube, Twitch, Rumble Kick. We're live everywhere.
Everywhere, that's right. And I think that the pedigree of, I think the pedigree of Sergey and Choppa City are very apparent. They have all of the titles.
Hey, that was a vicious shot from the bat early. He did in an accident. And
easily avoidable, though.
No, but how can he get past that?
I mean, I've seen Sergey climb many uphill battles that I never thought he would.
The answer was using Ray's energy drink. Use the code RMP to get a 10% off. Was it 15%?
Oh, for those Rays, yeah, that's right.
50% off. That is a great deal.
Yeah, zero carbs, zero sugar. It's good for keto and all that good stuff.
This is taste too. Look like tomatoes.
Yeah. I like the voodoo.
Quick little shout out. Happy birthday to Queen Vampires as well in the chat. Happy birthday, girl. How you doing? And now Mick Diamond and Bruce Wayne, they have a little bit of history. As well, you're only part of the action as well on YouTube. You can always vote for who you want to win. Choppa City and Sergey, or Mirrors and Queso. Who do you want to win here?
And I mean, I would like to see Mick Diamond and Queso returning and Cushman, but it just does not look like that right now.
Chops forever.
They got all the belts for a reason.
You heard shots. They got ready for chop.
Hey, Bruce Wayans and Atiba are the reason why University of Colorado is doing so well right now. Oh, Sergey.
It's with a chop to the back, bringing Mick Diamond down. That headband is covering his eyes. I don't know if you can see right now. Big band to get him back.
Every single competitor wearing a headband right now? No, not Cushman.
Cush is the outlier.
Dare to be different.
That definitely sounds like Cushman, to be honest. Dare to be different. And now Cush and Mick Diamond, Little Mirrors, they're still learning to be a tag team, and they definitely have some certain maneuvers that work. This is definitely one of them.
Yeah, I mean, hey, and
now bring Queso in.
Have you ever seen Queso wrestle?
Have I ever seen Queso? No. Have I ever seen Queso? No. This is his first main event, and this is like his second match ever here.
Oh, well, I must have not been commentating the first one, but years ago, he was a young pup. I think it was the Colorado Cup 2, the second Colorado Cup that he debuted.
What you talking about?
Queso? The dude in the headband.
Dude in the headband, awesome.
Oh, well, nobody there.
They tried for a maneuver, but Sergey realized what was going on and said, I'm going to take a walk, tag in Bruce Wayne. How's that sound?
That's what happens when you steal from an Asian restaurant. Bruce.
Ignore that one a little bit.
Now you're just picking on the kid.
Oh, Nelson bringing him to the corner. I tell you what, you ready to count down?
He's just a boy.
Just a boy getting his butt whipped. Headband in the eyes once again. Tacking in Timo. Backbreaker on down to Mick Diamond. Zipping over the chop here.
Oh boy.
Oh, right to the chest. Bring him down to the mat.
That was so close to the neck.
But it wasn't. Timo is a veteran. He knows where to hit too.
One count from Mick Diamond. The kid's got heart.
Well, the kid definitely has heart.
But out of everyone in the ring, I think that Atiba is the most accomplished wrestler in there. One of the only two-time RMP champions. Not the only one anymore, but still in good company.
Now Atiba getting on him with a headlock, trying to keep it down. Referee Alice making sure that they're in the corner here. And Mick getting Atiba back to the corner as well.
Oh boy.
Atiba with the right hand. Atiba looked a little shook, but he got back with it.
Only able to get one shot in. Or Atiba too.
Mr. Kasich didn't capitalize on that at all. Atiba's been here way too long.
With his combinations.
And then,
Went for the hammer drag. Was a little bit too early there. Also Memphis there did not get that.
That's the shoulder rotator thing.
Almost a cuff, you say.
Oh, right, yeah. It doesn't go a full 360 degrees, though. You can see the grimace on Mick Diamond's face.
We see the Sol Nelson there, courtesy of his partner, Bruce Waynes. There's a chop to the top, and he's still standing.
That's a stout chop.
Left hand clothesline, taking Mick Diamond down. Sergey, you do a smart thing over the pin, but Kush almost broke it up. Out of the count, so there's one breakup, but
Cushman on the spot.
I think I almost make up that one breakup.
And I can't believe
Scoop Slam roll through. Smart but Mick Diamond getting back to his corner as well.
Hey, and that headband hanging on by the skin of its teeth.
And now, once again, as Trevor there earlier, couldn't get it. KSO hauling Sergey down, make sure they got it this time.
Hey, all right.
And now the tag team, Circle Mirrors, getting Queso involved. And now a splash in the corner assisted by Queso, by Mick Diamond to Sergey.
I think that we might see something in this trio.
What would you call them? Smoked mirrors and chips?
Smoked cheddar.
Smoked cheddar, love that.
Whoa.
No double leg down there by beer and cheese dip. That's how it works. Beer and cheese dip, how's that sound? Sounds good. It sounds good to you. Awesome. But Sergey going back up, off the double leg takedown into the corner. But he reversed it.
Smoked cheddar mirrors.
All these names. This should be something I think.
It's a fun house of dairy.
How far can you milk this? We'll find out.
Yeah, Queso is looking in control right now.
Over to the corner.
What?
He went for the tag, but that is a little bit. I don't think that works, Sergey. Sorry to say. But Queso on Sergey. But Sergey on the ropes, on the apron.
Yeah, and he's not looking.
Right hand.
Well, hey.
Bruce with the clothesline, taking Queso down.
And Sergey Wayans using Sergey's head to guide him back in the ring. Oh my God!
This smarter. Say what you want to with smarter Bruce.
But that's the expertise. Bruce Wayans has been here a long time. He's been in multiple tag teams too.
Queso able to tag in Mick Diamond, but didn't do much work though. Immediately. Bruce was able to get Mick Diamond with the scoop slam off the ropes. James Brown, elbow, and a splash.
That can't be good for
the James Brown special.
How did he do that?
Mick Diamond looks at it, has heart. He has kicked out of the combination of the elbow and the splash on a 2.
That's a lot. That's a lot of meat and a lot of gravity. Good gracious.
Strength, a lot of veteran instinct. Mick Diamond fighting with the chops in the back.
He has got to be running on empty right now. Now just attacking the ribs.
The chop special.
Adding
all around.
Injury to injury.
Chopping around the globe. Everywhere he can hit. Head, ribs, arm, whatever he can touch.
Mick Diamond has got to make a tag. He has got to make a tag. This is
he
just...
tagged Sergey. Getting up. No, they're going for the chop again.
They are picking the ball.
Hit it again. Sergey missed. He missed the chop. Mick Diamond fighting back. Mick Diamond trying to fight back though. Team isn't legal anymore though.
Yeah, it's good to try and fight back, but he was just in the wrong hole.
Once again, Mick
there we go, Mick Diamond.
Get it back to the corner. Get his front back. He was on this earlier. And we're to their advantage. Double Russian.
Hey.
Double Russian. Excellent. Rock it out.
Party time. Excellent.
Rocking leg sweep. That might be it. Take it out.
Cushman almost had it from a very opportune moment.
If Cush would have pinned the champion there, that would have been Cush's opportunity to call a shot.
Oh, yeah. And really making strides at RMP, but just not right.
So a leg drop been the call of the night here. And Sergey, whoa, that was close. Sergey had to put extra meat in that to kick out.
That is okay. Queso back in, a little more fluidity from that corner.
And me and Derek, wherever he have to talk about it all night. These guys have been putting some extra meat, some extra little juice into every single shot they've been doing. And now Queso without the double hip toss. And Sergey wants to kick out once again. Closer and closer every single time. But to keep kicking out.
You know, that's how Sergey's made a name for himself, is just not quitting.
Exactly. The champion, Sergey, edition champion. This is his show. This is his show. The champion, edition champion. Sergey, trying to fight back. Back body drop, fighting back out of it. Sergey, but not going for the tag, going for the chop to Queso. Off the scoop slam. He's a stacker. He's wobbling. Weeble wobble. He ain't falling down. Tagging into Tiba.
He may not fall down, but
he fell on down.
All
They
it takes
made the tag first. Tagging in Bruce again. That's Copper City, the tag team champions. And they're going to show you why. Double elbow. Yeah. Double James.
Queso is not as big-chested as the rest of them. That
but
gotta
the
hurt.
lateral press. Now hooking the leg.
Still only 2 though.
Bruce should know better hit the leg there. Should have known better. Hammers on down to the chest. Bruce had a pin there. Right, actually got that there. Saw the splash off the ropes. 2. Wow. Queso still able to kick out.
Wow. Gotta be twice his size.
This is a team of youngsters, team of up-and-comers.
Right.
They are not quit. They keep on kicking out, fighting back from everything going on.
That'll make your neck crack a little.
Crack a leg, push them on back off the ropes with a shoulder attack.
That's rough. That's a whole lot of dude coming at you.
Has the headpin courtesy of his partner, bro. Shook the leg with the
Bigger they
drop
are, the
down.
harder they fall. Queso, I love it.
Smart move. That's a veteran move there by Queso. Sergey tried to get in. Bruce able to kick out.
Almost there. You could, there are so many close pinfalls.
Tagging in Sergey once again. Sergey chopping the heck out of Queso. So the man inside the Queso, good side of Bruce. He's able to kick out of that, to be honest. Now stalling him up, bring it up, suplex down.
Compressing
Sergey
the spine,
once again.
letting it go.
Look at the leg, smart move. Did not get it out once again. They keep kicking out. They keep hitting moves, suplexes. Leg drop missed that time. But you could name it. They've been hitting it, but they keep kicking out.
And hey, maybe this is Queso's chance. It's looking like he. What?
Sergey not all there.
That doesn't just. Okay, good. All right.
At least somebody's acting. That's all that matters.
You know, I can't keep up sometimes.
Queso tagging Mick
Wanted
Diamond.
to make sure I saw that right.
Off the ropes though. Sergey got the ropes. Clotheslines. Did he tag there?
All right. Hey, Mick Diamond, a fresh
No
Mick
tag,
Diamond
okay.
might.
Not get it. That was a clothesline off the ropes. They did not get it. Tiba almost had a tag there, but he was able to reach it in time. And now Nick looking frustrated, tired of this, tired of the disrespect. He keeps in with everything he can, but he does not stay down. Off the ropes, right hand, off the ropes, right hand. Now Sergey's down.
Okay.
Took time for him to get there. And now
we got Chopper City going.
Bruce tried to get in there, break it up.
Yeah.
Alice caught him. Alice caught him.
Oh, no. Oh, that's...
Went for the pin, but Alex tried to with Bruce.
That was about 3 seconds.
That was a benefit for Sergey by Bruce.
A rare lapse in Alice Lane's refereeing.
Well, she was doing her job. She made sure Bruce is stay out of the ring. And now Bruce went in with a perfect neck breaker there. Mick followed up with another one.
Uh-oh. Hey.
A good move. That might be it, actually.
With the good combo.
Double perfect neck breakers, but let's get Sergey kicking out.
I can't believe I'm pulling for that corner of Youngins, but I am pulling for that corner of Youngins.
Crispin going for suplex of his own. Sergey had master suplexes, suplexes. And the clothesline is taking him down.
Good.
Wrapping around the chest, but Bruce breaking up with his breakup. Bruce using his breakup to make sure he keeps the match alive.
There is a whole lot of skill involved in being on the apron as well as being in the ring as the legal man.
I mean, you brought a manager of tag team of an oval tag team before. How does it feel like? What do you think they're thinking right now? How Chopper City watching Sergey getting clothesline down once again?
Well, I was always jealous of those that were able to actually get in there. There was some leniency. And are we going to see?
Nope.
Not
Sergey wants to get kicked out. But now once again, say what you want about this tag team, but the trio, but they're tagging it in and out. They're making sure that they stay fresh and Sergey stays as damaged as possible. Or more damage than usual anyway.
And you know, I can't read Sergey's face, but by his body, it's
What's it? Get off the ropes, picking it for the pin.
I don't know how to describe what is going on.
And Snapmare's clotheslines, you name it, it's been simple moves, but they've been doing the right thing by going for the pin right then and there immediately. But going for the chop, he missed it. Back body drop, tagging in Bruce Wayans. Bruce is the legal man. James Brown off the ropes. No. Splash once again. This could be it. Big man on down.
Yep.
He had to do it.
Oh my God.
The winner of this match, Bruce Wayans, Atiba, and Sergey.
What a night! Hard hitting has been the name of the night tonight. But we have that was a big main event here. Yeah. City. Sergey, Worldwide Chop is here.
I just can't believe how seamless Sergey and Choppa City were tonight, but I guess Sergey does use a whole lot of chops. It was almost it is crazy the amount of exhaustion you're seeing in Sergey right now.
No disrespect by him. No disrespect. You can go for October. Early October. Thank you very much for joining us. We'll see you next week. Bye from this on YouTube.